All right, and welcome back to the Ham and Egg Show with TNC. I am C, and this is my esteemed colleague and beautiful life mate,
Why, thank you.
T.
Yes, indeed.
Yellow.
Meow.
And today we are going to introduce a new segment that we like to call That Being Said. This is where we take one topic and we discuss it. I give my take, and T goes ahead and he'll give his take. And let's just get into it. So, Tom Izzo and the Cavs have discussed a possible deal for him to leave Michigan State and become the head coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers. I will start off by saying I don't think Tom Izzo should leave Michigan State. I mean, he is the man there. He's a Michigan guy. He was born in Michigan.
Well respected.
Greatly respected.
Best coach in college, I would say. Over Krzyzewski.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
He's great. I just don't see him being no disrespect to Tom Izzo whatsoever. I just don't see him being a successful NBA coach because this is a guy that is a teacher. He teaches. He doesn't just coach. He doesn't. And in the NBA, you can't teach players. Yeah, granted, it would be just amazing to play with LeBron James. But who the hell knows if LeBron James is going to re-sign in Cleveland?
That being said, if Tom Izzo goes to the Cavs, LeBron James will re-sign with the Cavs and bring Chris Bosh with him. Tom Izzo is a great coach. He knows the ins and outs of the game. He takes his team to the finals with less talent than any other team, in college. He knows how to get the best out of his players year in and year out.
That being said, he's a teacher. That's why he has less talent.
I don't believe that.
He has less talent, and they get to the finals. And
yeah, because he's a good coach. He knows how to get the best out of his guys.
Because he teaches them. He's a teacher. This guy is just an amazing teacher. And plus, if he does take this job, he's going to owe Michigan State $500,000.
That's it?
To leave.
Well, he wouldn't be getting $5 million out of the Cavs.
Oh yeah, and he can easily say, Cleveland, you pay this, and I'm there. But you know what? I'm not for Tom Izzo leaving Michigan State. Stay there.
There's a history of college coaches not doing well in the NBA. I agree with that point, but Tom Izzo is a different cat. He's a great coach,
He is a great coach. He's a great coach, great teacher. I just don't.
Why not move up? He's done everything in the college game. He's won the title. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not move up?
And
if he fails, he can go back. He can, coach, Michigan basketball. I doubt he'd do that, but he can go coach somewhere else. If he fails in Cleveland, get right back up. I mean, it's a win-win situation. I think he will make a lot of money. I doubt he's concerned about that, but I think he's out. He wants to prove that he's just not a college coach. He coaches everybody. He can coach, the Cleveland Cavaliers.
That being said, he's a little older. He's a little bit of an older coach.
All college coaches are.
But which I wouldn't blame him for taking like a 3-year contract with Cavs for $6 million a year, because that's more than he's going to get at East Lansing or whatever.
Way more, but he doesn't make all the decisions in the NBA. And in college, he calls the shots. He's the guy. In Cleveland, he has to answer to the general manager, to make all the decisions. But he's gonna. I would take that job if I was Tom Izzo.
I would say wait till July 1st.
Wait till what? Oh well, okay, you never know. Yeah, but
if
in the general manager of Cleveland.
Him.
Dan Gilbert said that they're not talking to LeBron about Tom Izzo being coach. They're making the decision on their own.
But he's
which is great because
come on.
if you can get Tom Izzo on your coaching staff as your head coach, would you not do it?
Yes. Okay. Yes. From their standpoint, from Cleveland's standpoint, hell yes.
Exactly.
110%, I would do it. But I'm going from Tom Izzo's standpoint. If you don't,
You have nothing to lose.
you have a ton to.
He's proven himself. Come on, man.
I say he has a ton to lose. Why would you want to go to that team?
What's wrong with that team?
Okay, take LeBron James out.
They're well, you know.
He's going to have to rebuild, and no free agent, if LeBron James is going to be there, will want to go to that team.
Yeah, that's true.
So there's no way you don't. If you're Tom Izzo, you do not take that job unless you are 110% sure that LeBron James has signed on the dotted
He's going
line.
back to Cleveland.
Hey,
Hometown boy,
hey,
he does not want to leave.
hey, I hope so. I
He
hope
will.
so.
He will.
I hope so.
If they sign Tom Izzo, that's just another incentive for LeBron James to come back. Because he knows Tom Izzo is a great coach. And if he sees Tom Izzo is going to be the head coach, LeBron James will come back.
I hope so. I mean, to have those two together, that would be great. And Tom Izzo is one of those guys that can bring other people there.
Exactly.
So,
and if LeBron signs, LeBron is not just going to sign, just come back to the same Cavs team. He's going to get a big free agent to sign with them. Chris Bosh, I think.
that's your guy, huh?
That is my boy. I like him.
I agree. I say, but still, that being said, I say Tom, stay in East Lansing.
Go to the Cavs, big boy.
Stay in East Lansing and just retire there.
No, when he has nothing to gain now.
Yeah.
He's proven.
Respect.
He's proven everything he has to prove.
More respect goes to him. But anyway, after the break here, we're gonna just jump into our wild card section of our
Wild card, bitches.
wild card section of our show, where we just talk about anything. We take your phone calls. We take your phone calls. We take your texts, emails, everything. So you know where to hit us up at, and do that. And we will be back shortly after this. Tom Izzo, stay.
Go.
Stay in Michigan.
Go.
Nigga, I be spiked out. I could trip a referee. Tell by my attitude that I most definitely from.